This morning, I woke up and found this article about big tech's heads exploding. So what's happening, in case you don't know, is these rallies, these Trump rallies that are being held all over the country are causing, well, a stir. What's happening is the rallies they're organically started up in cities and towns all across the country, and then they're being recorded by multiple people, live streamed while they're there, put on TikTok, and then flooded all over social media outlets from YouTube to Facebook to Twitter. And it's everywhere. So much so that big tech can't keep it out. And they're getting really annoyed. And then, of course, you have the media that's talking about super spreader events. And they've got us like all terrified about the whole COVID thing, and you gotta wear a mask, and oh, why are you holding these super spreader events? And the whole reason they're saying it is because they know it's effective. They know that the president is having an impact, and they don't like it. And they don't like us. So we've decided that there's one rally that needs to be had that hasn't been had yet, and that's a Moms for Trump rally. Because it isn't really about President Trump. If he had run as a socialist or a Democrat, they would be heralding him as a demagogue. But he didn't. He ran as a conservative, promoting, supporting, espousing the very principles and values that made America the freest, most prosperous nation on earth. The same principles and values that we care about as moms. And so I woke up this morning and realized that moms need to have a rally, a Trump rally, because it's about America. This is our opportunity to put up a big stop sign in this election. The media is trying to block us out. Social media is trying to block us out, but they're not being successful. And why? Because people are getting in their cars and their boats and their golf carts to have these totally organic parades. And now we're ready to put it over the top and have a Moms for Trump parade in Washington, D.C. and across the country. So share it with your friends. If you can meet us in D.C., we'd love to have you. It's going to be Sunday, November 1st at 2 p.m. We're going to meet in front of the Supreme Court building at 2 o'clock. We'll have a small rally, and then we are going to be walking from the Supreme Court to the White House. This is an opportunity for the silent majority of women in America who love God, respect life, revere family, and cherish freedom to stand up and be heard. If you can't join us in Washington, D.C., get a group of ladies right where you are, mothers and children, come together. Bring your flags, your Trump signs, your patriotic gear, whatever you have. And homemade signs are great and a fun way to get the kids involved. So get on your gear and join us in Washington, D.C. or wherever you are. And let's have one powerful day where the mothers of America are united and heard. And I guarantee you, this is one Trump parade the media will not be able to ignore. So we'll see you on November 1st in D.C. or wherever you are, and at the polls on November 3rd.